this is a big week for transformation. Every sign got the same version of a reading that says you have done the work, your rewards are coming in, life is about to change for the better, and all you have to do is get out of your own way and embrace the incoming goodies. So let's get started. Earth signs, you've been really challenged in recent times by Saturn in the realm of relating to others one-on-one, especially in romantic relationships. The Libran house here of interactions, even can be open enemies. But Saturn has really given you some challenges to overcome, and you have felt bedeviled with the Devil card here, maybe caught up in vaguely toxic relationships. Doesn't have to be, like crazy bad, but just feeling like you are stuck in a loop of negativity where you just don't get the relationship you want, the kind of partner you're looking for, or you are plagued by toxic issues somehow in the realm of relationships. And that could be toxic singleness as well. Maybe you've been keeping people at bay with a deliberate isolation practice, something like that. But that is all changing. Now, this seems to be a theme for this entire week. There is some sudden illumination or some sudden shift that is going to move you out of this energy. Look at this, you are moving straight into abundance of all kinds. We have the Nine of Pentacles there. Now, this could be single life, happy, fulfilled, abundant single life, so it could come after a split. That is one possibility, but this could be a shift in your circumstances or attitude that really sets you up in a very self-contained, self-contented, abundant, happy life. And not only did you get that very abundant card, but you got the ultimate in abundance with the Empress right next to it. So that is the Queen of Queens. Absolute fulfillment, sitting back and all the opportunities just magnetizing towards you without you needing to do anything. It feels like everything shifts this week or very shortly with this sudden electricity here of the Tower, taking anything out of your life that doesn't deserve to stay and bringing in new energy for the stuff in your life that does deserve to stay. So let's see what else the universe wants to tell you about this big shift. Well, remember we had the Devil card out, sort of showing the challenges you've been facing in relationships. Look what also came out alongside that. Taming the beast. You have tamed the beast. You have gained a new perspective. It feels like you've really done the inner work here to make this transformation, and you may suddenly see the results for effort that you've put in over quite a long period of time where you've faced these challenges and you've done so beautifully. This is your harvest time. So take action to bring this in. Don't sit around twiddling your thumbs. We've got the choice card here of a coin toss. Now this has come out, this is the third reading in a row that something like this energy has come out. The Two of Pentacles or the coin toss card itself. There might be some choice here, and it might be to do with moving into your bright new future or staying in stuck energy in the past. So you are really being urged to move forward, I believe. But maybe there is a choice coming up for you too in some way. Now, here's another indication here, the illusion. You have really vanquished these fears, because a lot of the Devil's toxicity comes from inside of yourself, reliance on external materialism, drugs, alcohol, overeating, carousing with friends, kind of the sex, all the fun stuff that might be distracting you from your purpose or from the issues that are within you that need working on. But it really does feel like you have worked on that inner landscape. You've put a harpoon into that imaginary shark, and now it is time to put all this into action, this newfound attitude, this new belief in yourself, because look at this, you're going to have a lot of choices coming up and a lot of freedom, and that's maybe where you have to decide, which way am I going to go, because the world is just opening up for me now, and I have a lot of freedom here, and you are just going to feel like you've been released from some chains where it comes to relationships, and a whole new energy has arrived for you. You're going to get in that car and you're going to go, wow, exploring new ways of relating or being in relationship. You've done it. curtain call, this is fame, this is the spotlight, but really it is the shadow side of yourself now being out where you can work with it. That's what it feels like to me this time. What else have we got on here? Recognition, appreciation, admiration and applause. So look, you might just be really grateful to yourself for all this work that you've done, but you might get some tangible result here too of somebody else admiring your progress, or just your life changing in a way that is much more, I don't know, externally exciting, that it just feels like you take a bow for all this work that you've done. This is your harvest, this is your gathering of blessings. So you will feel like, I did it, you know, hurrah, all the lights on you, lighting you up. So the energy to lean away from is the Three of Pentacles in the negative, and that is going it alone. So really feeling like you can't rely on anyone. And maybe it is also being too dependent on other people. So it sort of feels like an imbalance where other people are concerned, giving your power away, one person being in control and you trying to keep up, or you maintaining control, a death grip of a relationship because of the lack of trust and the lack of inner security within yourself, about yourself, and anything toxic relating to an inability to work with others, either by keeping them at bay or by using other methods to try and maintain control or reassurance. That is energy to lean away from. That is what you're getting rid of. So please accept that, because now you are being urged to visualize and really know that your exciting new future is coming into view right now. Three of Wands, your ships are coming in, you've done the work, the rewards are here imminently, if not immediately. So Three of Wands, look forward to the future with optimism and gratitude for everything that you have achieved and are about to achieve even more. And we've got a nice little fairy ring card here. So let me read what this says. Find sacred space. Connect with the Fae through nature's magic. So get out in nature, but also have some nice little rituals maybe. Connect with nature or nature beings, nature spirit, however that resonates for you, whether it is just taking some nice strolls around your neighborhood and admiring the plants, whether it's hugging a tree, or whether it is making little flower offerings like the Balinese do, just to give a bit of gratitude every day. Something like that might really help you. Let's see what else wants to come out here, but it is time to embrace this abundant future that you have coming up. Yeah, look, it is really important that you stay positive through this. Really maintain your optimism here about your future, because you are what you think. Just as a flamingo is actually white and is coloured by what it eats, you are also coloured, that's prawns obviously, pink prawns make the flamingo pink. You are coloured by your thoughts, so please have a rainbow of thoughts of beauty, joy, optimism, happiness about yourself, contentedness, acceptance of who you are, and radiate joy in being yourself, because that and this optimistic view of your future is really important. It's going to help bring it in. So just remember, there is this change coming. You've done it. You've done the inner work. You have tamed the beast. You've vanquished the devil, and you have gained a new perspective. So it's time to put that into practice. Take it for a walk, because there is really great stuff, harvest just about to happen. So I hope that helps, my darlings. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.